Today we're discussing what you can buy for $450,000 here in Coastal Delaware. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Living in Coastal Delaware. I'm your host, Matt Lunden, your Coastal Delaware Realtor, and today we're discussing episode 4 of Buying on a Budget. What you can buy between $350,000 and $450,000 here in Coastal Delaware. Before we dive into the video, as always, if you are someone that's looking to make a move to the area, all my information is down below in the description and here on the screen, and I would love the opportunity to work with you, so please don't hesitate to reach out. Now let's dive in. So as we take a look, we've already looked at the $150,000, $250,000, and $350,000 price points. So now we're taking one step further, and we're going to look at what you can buy for $450,000 here in Coastal Delaware. This price point is really where the magic starts to happen. As you saw in the $350,000 video, you start to see a little bit more open up once you cross that price point. But once you get over that 350 hump and you get between 350 and 450, that's where the world really opens up to start here in Coastal Delaware. So as we take a look, you'll see that we've got here starting in manufactured homes. Really, this is where you start to phase out a lot of those manufactured and mobile homes. Once you get into this price point, we really start to lose a lot of those. As you'll see here, there's only 3 options currently listed on the market. Most of those are going to be either with some sort of water access if they're at this price point. They're more often than not going to be on land you own. You'll occasionally get into something with land lease. But if it's going to be on land lease, it's going to be in a community that's got some type of water access and close proximity and a lot of amenities that you can take advantage of if it's on land lease. If it's on land you own, likely it's going to be a pretty good sized piece of land in a pretty desirable area. If you are looking in that mobile manufactured home category at this price point, you really start to lose a lot of them at this price point. So anything that's out there is going to be probably more desirable than what you would have seen at one of the lower price points. And then as we take a look at some condos, this is where the magic, like I said, happens in condos. You can start, you can get into some brand new construction condos at this price point. You can get into some turnkey investment properties or vacation properties where they come fully furnished at this price point. So really, in the condo world, this is where you start to get closer into the beaches, and you can really find something that's of value. And as from an investment standpoint, it can really turn out a good income for you just from this price point alone. Some of these options that are in that price point are turning out $50,000 to $55,000 in gross rental income a year, which at a $350,000 to $450,000 price point, that's a pretty good return on your investment. And then as far as location goes, you're definitely starting to get in closer to the beaches. This is where you can really start to find something that is a mile or maybe a little bit over a mile to the beaches, and it really just opens up for you. And then as we flip towards the townhomes, this is where you can start to see a lot more opportunities as well in the townhome. As I said before, things really open up here, and in the townhome / twin home market, this is where the price point kind of starts to break, and you can find some really good stuff in and around the beach communities that's relatively new and or brand new, with plenty of amenities and locations close enough to where you can get to the beach pretty quickly without having to fight a whole ton of traffic to get there. And then it's stuff that it's going to be close to a lot of the area attractions, and it's going to be just in a good location overall. If you're looking to be here in Coastal Delaware, the townhome and twin homes, again, this is going to be where that price point really breaks down, and you can get into something that's really pretty nice at this price point. And then as we look at the detached homes, this is where you start to see a lot more in the way of detached homes. I know at the $350 price point, we're looking more at starter homes. But as you break into that $350 to $450 price range, you can start to see a whole lot more opportunity. You start to see some stuff on a little bit more land. You start to see some more new construction opportunities. And all of these are going to be, again, in closer to that coastal Delaware community, and into those, more beach towns. You can definitely find some stuff out there that's only a few miles from the beach in this price point. If you go down south into like Ocean View, Selbyville, those areas, you can find some stuff that's, not very far from the beach at this price point. And again, you can find a lot of new construction. So this price point is really where you start to see things open up across the board. But particularly in the condos, townhomes, and detached homes is where this price point really starts to flourish. You'll see a lot more opportunities out there, and it's just a nice thing to have in the back of your mind as you start to progress through your search process. That's going to do it for today's video. Just a quick glimpse again on what you can buy with $450,000 here in coastal Delaware. We're going to stick around for next week's video. Is going to be the purchase price of $550,000, and that's where you start to see even more open up. As I've said in every video, as your budget goes up, obviously you get more opportunities. If you took something away from today's video, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button down below, smash the notification bell next to it. That'll keep you in the loop each week when we go live discussing all things coastal Delaware. And then if you did take something away from today's video, all my information is down in the description and here on the screen. If you are looking to relocate to the area, I would love to hear from you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Peace.